What's up, Ravens? Welcome back to ONW Now. I'm Jacob Amtower, joined alongside
Kenley Carter, and we have a lighthearted show for you today with looks into the inspiring food pantry, some new library renovations,
Black Student Union, and an incredible grocery store.
We can't wait to inform you about all this incredible news, so let's roll that intro.
Today, January 30th, Asian Student Union is hosting a Lunar New Year themed fundraiser in the events entrance during all lunches.
They'll serve ramen, Pockies, candy, and other snacks and drinks. They accept both cash and cards, so if you're interested, stop by the event entrance during lunch today.
In other club news, Black Student Union is more than just a club. It is a safe place and a family that represents the Black culture at ONW.
Izzy Wells has more on look into this club.
So breakout sessions are basically they would have
BSU, which stands for Black Student Union, is a club where African American students of Olathe Northwest can go celebrate Black history, Black excellence, and Black experiences.
Celebrating and really just emphasizing the importance of having that diversity of Black people in our communities, especially when we are in typically predominantly white institution for me.
BSU is described as a family and a community that is one of a kind. It reflects on the students that run it and those that are a part of it.
You can have fun. BSU is just a place to share thoughts and ideas without any, backlash. So just overall, just have fun.
BSU it's a very welcoming community. You can rely on all of us for pretty much anything.
With Black History Month coming up, the club plans on having fundraisers to support the group as well as spreading information on historical figures.
On February 6th, we have a sale, bake sale, food sale. Come, get your money, get your food, eat, have fun.
So Black History Month, we typically do, during morning announcements, we will do quotes that highlight either someone in Black history or just maybe a poem or words of a song that we feel highlight Black culture.
Some ways we do celebrate Black excellence is through our fundraisers, through us visiting K-State campuses to do workshops, just experience what Black student life is like. Our senior year, you do have scholarship opportunities for one Black African American, and I think it's $1,000.
For the Raven Network, this has been Izzy Wills.
Still on the topic of school news, the Olathe Public Schools is starting a project this spring break to remodel 4 of the 5 Olathe High School libraries, starting this spring break with North and South and breaking ground on ours in spring of 2026. Madison Miner has a closer look on the early stages of this renovation.
Kind of like a breakout classroom space that will be in the back corner facing that.
I think that the new library will have some spaces that are a little more user-friendly.
In the new library, we are getting breakout rooms, a coffee bar, a small speaker stage, and more accessible learning environments modeled off of other local libraries.
I like going to the Lenexa Library, and I feel like people who can't get there, it would be good to have this environment for them to have it here. So then instead of having to drive, they can just go here after school or in the morning. So it'd be really helpful.
The new library will not only improve learning environments, but it will help bring the ONW community together.
So many pieces I'm excited for. The coffee bar is obviously going to be amazing because I feel like that's going to be something that brings together our whole building. We're going to hopefully wrap it into different clubs and different departments so that it could be something that impacts everybody.
The main reason for the new library is more flexibility.
What I'm also really excited about is just, again, that flexibility and the collaborative space of what it will become.
And providing some spaces for some small groups and or maybe individual teachers to have to do some work. Obviously, adding the coffee space for our business classes to run.
They're planning to break ground spring break of 2026 and working over the summer. They're hoping to have it done by the following school year. For the Raven Network, this has been Madison Miner.
Whoa, I'm excited for the new library. I will definitely have to come back and check it out. Hey, Kinley, are you in need of NHS hours?
Just a couple more. Why?
Well, I heard about a New Hope Food Pantry. It is a place in Kansas City where you can volunteer and give back. Let's hand it out to Avery Meyer to hear more about New Hope and their mission.
Volunteering is a great way to make a positive impact on yourself and others.
New Hope Food Pantry is here at New Hope Church and is a great way to help provide for our community.
New Hope Food Pantry is a ministry of New Hope Presbyterian Church that focuses on feeding those who are in need.
Since April of 2011, New Hope Food Pantry has been able to help people in need around the Olathe and Johnson County area. They can only help as much as they can without needing volunteers.
Volunteering is such a great time. I love philanthropy.
If you don't have time to volunteer, donating canned goods is a great alternative.
We need really three things to make the pantry function. We need volunteers, we need food, dry goods in particular.
1 in 7 Americans rely on food pantries and meal programs.
So pasta, meal helpers like hamburger helper, tuna helper, canned goods are wonderful, frozen meats are fantastic.
Stay up to date with New Hope Food Pantry through their emails and website.
To be a volunteer, the best way is to get on our email blast. We send that out on Fridays, and it shows the openings that are coming up in the next week. So being part of that list means you can reach out and take a shift as you please.
This has been Avery Meyer from the Raven Network. Now back to the desk. If you're looking for more information, you can visit New Hope's website.
Oh, shoot. Hey, do you know what time it is?
Game day! We'll be back right after this short commercial break.
What's up, Ravens? You already know it's your favorite segment of the day, Game Day. I'm Oliver Christie, joined alongside
Carson Faflick, and we have a packed show for you today, so let's waste no time and get right into it.
Carson, how much do you think you know about ONW athletics?
I say I know my fair share, but let's send it over to Blake and Drake to see how much you guys know.
I'm Blake Winter.
And I'm Drake Higgins.
This is Word from the Halls, ONW Sports Trivia. Who am I here with today?
Sam Hearsby.
Noah Clodfelter.
Drew Conley.
Riker Sims.
Mr. Zook.
I'm Garrett Faddis.
Brody Comfort. Walker McDonald.
Dexter Favreau.
What year was ONW's football best season?
Probably 2022.
2 years ago.
What year is that?
2023.
2022.
How many seniors are on the boys basketball team?
4.
I'll go 4.
Oh, a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Give me a number.
6.
6? That is correct, Sam. Good stuff, Sam.
So we got Daryl, we got Mason, we got Merrick, we got Corin. I know. Oh, JJ. 5.
6. You're missing our king, Nick Waters.
Boys basketball competed in the January Jam last week, making it all the way to the finals, beating Garden City and Topeka, but unfortunately falling short to Blue Valley.
Gavin Popick continued to make statements with a buzzer beater to beat out Topeka. The boys are now 8-3 on the season. They take on undefeated Shawnee Mission South tomorrow at 7 p.m. at ONW. The theme is Adam Sandler out, so make sure you wear your baggiest outfit.
Our girls basketball team is hitting the road to play in the Newton Invitational Tournament today and tomorrow at 3 p.m. and again on Saturday at 11 a.m.
Good luck to our girls coming off of a long break.
Boys wrestling won their first tournament of this season.
The Ravens compete again at Andover High School on Saturday. Good luck, guys.
The girls wrestling team faced off in the 4th Southside Slam last weekend, with 3 wrestlers finishing top 5 in their brackets.
Ashley Picard, Megan Vasquez both placed 5th, and Haley Arthur took home 3rd. And they compete again on February 7th at Shawnee Mission South at 4:30 p.m. Good luck, ladies.
Even though football season is behind us, there's still been plenty of noise stirring around the team. Let's send it over to Aubrey Berthold for more.
Just work really hard every single day and you'll get there.
Riley and Drew have spent an immense amount of time during high school perfecting their craft.
Have faith. I'm super religious, so just got to keep faith with God and trust that his plan is going to work out.
College isn't just about hard work and dedication, but it's about the relationships you make along the way.
Limit yourself, explore all your options, reach out to as many people as you can. For Baker, it was definitely the relationship with the coaches. Coach Regalado was really awesome to me and my family when we got on campus, and he was just able to make it personal and just make it feel like home.
And just the atmosphere that the coaches put on for me, it just seemed like a home that would fit good.
It is unbelievable how successful someone can be in high school. We wish these boys the best of luck in their future. For the Raven Network, this has been Aubrey Berthold.
Coaching a high school football team takes a lot of skill, and being recognized at a state level is something special. Let's hear more from Lennox Ellis.
Again, how do we want to start this year? Who do you want to be?
My name is Lauren Clark. I would say the most successful quality of a coach is organization and bringing people together, showing other kids and other coaches, what the culture is here and kind of how we do things. And so I'm excited to lead the way.
Our very own Coach Clark has shown nothing but exemplary coaching skills throughout his career. He has now been given the opportunity to lead the Kansas football team against Missouri as head coach this June.
So the Kansas-Missouri All-Star Game is for outgoing seniors. And so each year they select a head coach. That head coach gets to then select the team and the assistant coaches that coach with him. And so I'm excited for the opportunity. It's kind of one of those bucket list items I get to check off.
Captain Mason Schlittenhard said, "Coach Clark has not only helped me to become a better football player, but also a better man. His consistency and positivity were the backbone of the team."
I would say the biggest thing with my coaching journey is just the time and commitment that I put in to anything that I've been a part of, and how I lead the way, and how I'm dedicated to the process, and hopefully that those guys will learn something from me just about the process and being direct with your actions, and just continue to keep pushing forward.
We cannot wait to watch Coach Clark display his phenomenal talents this summer. For the Raven Network, this has been Lennox Ellis.
Our ONW divers participated in the Shawnee Mission Invitational on the 25th, and Braden Zimmerman and Jack Rassenberg both made the finals and placed 2nd and 13th respectively.
Their next meet is on Saturday at Shawnee Mission Aquatic Center at 9 a.m. Good luck, Ravens.
Our girls track team had a great season last year, taking home the state title. Because of this, some of our ONW coaches received a big award. Let's send it to Isaiah Wallace to learn more.
Behind every amazing race, throw, and jump here at Olathe Northwest Track and Field, there's an even better coach who helps the team and cheers them on. We've had two coaches, Coach Yarnell and Coach Stevens, get awards for what they've done for the track team.
Winning the Kansas Track and Field Coach of the Year award is it's not really an individual accolade. I know my name gets put on the certificate and whatever else, but it's really a culmination of what my coaching staff was able to accomplish. Track is really unique as we have so many different areas and events. You have the throws and the jumps and the sprints and the relays and the distance. So I really have to trust my other coaches to kind of do their job of what I ask them to do, and they do a great job of it. And then it reflects back on me because I have the title of head coach. So while my name's on the award, I really feel like it's an award for my entire coaching staff.
After winning this prestigious award, Coach Stevens has big expectations for the coming season.
The things I'm looking forward to this upcoming season is the opportunity to go back out and compete again. We return a lot of really good kids. I'm excited about what we have. We lost a lot. We lost a lot of really good seniors that were very helpful and scored a lot of points for us at the state meet. But we've got some young kids that I know have worked hard in the weight room and in the off season. And I'm excited to get out and start training and then see what they're able to accomplish this year.
The track and field season starts back up again this spring with both the boys and girls teams looking to have an amazing season. For the Raven Network, this has been Isaiah Wallace.
Our ONW bowling team took the lanes yesterday with both varsity and JV placing first overall as a team.
Congrats to Simon Clark for winning boys varsity with a score of 743, Emma Reese placing first out of all the girls varsity with a score of 577, Ben Thomas for winning the boys JV with a score of 639, and JC Apperson for winning girls JV with a score of 393.
Well, Ravens, that looks like all the time we have for the best segment, Game Day. This has been Carson Fathlick
and Oliver Christie. Now let's send it back to Jacob and Kenley.
Following up with that great sports segment, how about them Chiefs?
The Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl for the third time in a row. With them being the winner of the previous 2 years, they would make history if they get a three-peat this year.
To show their Chiefs support, ONW is hosting a Spirit Week leading up to the big game on Sunday, February 9th in New Orleans. For more on this, tune in to our show next Thursday. Last year, a new grocery store opened up called World's Fresh Market in Overland Park. Overland Park has over 22,000 immigrants living in the city. World's Fresh Market has been a vital part of immigrant families' shopping experience. Let's take it to Gada Bishtawi to hear more about this unique place.
World Fresh Market is a diverse grocery store located in Overland Park. The store sells groceries originating from all over the world, so people from all different walks of life come to shop there. The owner, who is an immigrant himself, opened the store as a way for immigrant and diverse families to have a means for shopping for the specific foods that they need.
It's basically what we like to call the world under one roof, being that, we're trying to accommodate or would like to accommodate to all the diverse community that we have here in Johnson County and surrounding counties and cities as well.
World's Fresh Market isn't just a normal grocery store, as it is a means for immigrant families to buy ingredients and foods that they wouldn't normally get at a regular American grocery store.
It's impacted us in a very positive way because they carry different items from different regions. For example, Hispanic items, Mediterranean items, American items.
The different things that the store sells allows families to buy and recreate their favorite cultural dishes. Food is a vital part of several cultures, and World Fresh Market helps to create a way for families to celebrate and appreciate the culinary aspect of their culture.
So I would say the effect that we've had on immigrant families and just diverse families in general is the ease of shopping.
It's a positive thing because it shows that they support immigrants and support everything from different backgrounds, different cultures.
With business becoming successful around the Overland Park community, people are hoping for a World Fresh Market to open in other locations as well for easier and faster access to groceries. For ONW Now, this has been Gada Bishtawi.
Lastly, in world news, Sunday, February 2nd, the 67th annual Grammys will be held in Los Angeles.
Numerous awards and live performances will take place, including Benson Boone, Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX, and more, with it all coming down to who will take home Album of the Year.
For those wanting to watch, you can tune in on CBS at 7 p.m. Central Time this Sunday.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Tune in next week where we will be celebrating the Chiefs and all things Kansas City.
Also, stay informed on more events. Make sure to follow us at the Raven Network for all things school, local, and sports. This has been Kenley Carter
and Jacob Amtower. Raven Nation, let's fly.